fucking shit!
I half expected Johnny Depp to pop up and start drunkenly rambling about rum and sea monsters. I mean, I know they're both Disney properties, but do they really need to recycle the same pirate sets for every ocean-themed movie? At least we know that the sea is a diverse place with a wide range of landscapes, from coral reefs to shipwrecks to... Wait, is that the Black Pearl in the background? So, in the new Little Mermaid movie, Ariel saves the prince from drowning. It's like they took a page straight out of the Disney Princess Handbook. Step 1, be beautiful. Step 2, wait for Prince to get in trouble. Step 3, save Prince from said trouble. Step 4, live happily ever after. I mean, at least she's not waiting around in a tower or a glass coffin this time. And hey, if the whole mermaid thing doesn't work out, at least she has a future career as a lifeguard. The Disney 100 logo in the new Little Mermaid movie is just a friendly reminder that Disney has been around for a century, and they still haven't run out of ideas for how to squeeze every last penny out of their old movies. I mean, why come up with something new and fresh when you can just keep making the same stories over and over again? It's like they've been stuck in a time loop for 100 years, and they can't seem to find their way out. But hey, as long as people keep buying tickets, they'll keep making these movies. Here's to another 100 years of Disney's creative stagnation.
You broke the rules. You went to the above world.
A man was drowning. I had to save him.
This obsession with humans has to stop.
I just want to know more about them.
Oh yes, because humans are just the epitome of perfection, aren't they? With their wars, pollution, and tendency to destroy the environment, who wouldn't want to be like them? I mean, I, for one, can't wait for the day when I can malfunction like a human and start spewing out nonsense like, why did the chicken cross the road? But hey, maybe Ariel is onto something. Maybe if she becomes human, she can help us improve our ways. Or maybe, just maybe, she'll realize that being a mermaid ain't so bad after all.
Ariel! Don't!
Poor child.
I can help you. You can't live in that world unless you become a human yourself.
Is that even possible?
That's what I live for.
Oh, here comes Ursula, the queen of subtle entrances. And that laugh, well, it's just music to my ears. It's like Willem Dafoe decided to swap his Green Goblin suit for a tentacle costume and just keep the cackle. I mean, who wouldn't want to make a deal with a sea witch who sounds like they're auditioning for a villainous role in a B-grade superhero movie? By the way, Ursula's entrance is pretty cool with all that smoke. Too bad they didn't save that effect for a better movie. Ah, the wet hair flip in the ocean. Because clearly, the best way to enjoy the ocean is to blind yourself with salty water while trying to look cool. I can already picture every teenage girl on Instagram posting their own version of this shot with a caption like, mermaid vibes, or saltwater hair, don't care. At this point, it's been overdone more times than a dad joke at Thanksgiving dinner. Maybe Ariel should start a trend of wearing swim caps instead, because let's face it, a mermaid in a swim cap would be way more unique than yet. Another wet hair flip shot.
Something about you seems different. I can't quite figure it out.
She got legs, you idiot.
Oh, Sebastian looks so realistic. It's like I'm watching a National Geographic documentary instead of a Disney movie. I mean, why bother with animation when you can just use a real crab? I can just imagine the behind-the-scenes footage of the cast and crew trying to coax Sebastian out of his shell to deliver his lines. Halle Bailey's voice is just too good for this movie. It's like they hired a siren to play a mermaid. She could probably sing the phone book and make it sound like a chart-topping hit. It's almost unfair that she has to share the screen with a bunch of CGI fish and sea creatures.
Watching, you'll see.
Yes, because nothing says romance like a human falling in love with a half-fish creature. I can't wait to see how this forbidden love story plays out. It's not like there are any ethical or anatomical issues to consider. But hey, who needs logic when you have a catchy soundtrack and pretty visuals, am I right?
Doesn't make us enemies.
Well, that trailer felt longer than waiting for a Windows update to finish. I lost track of time and thought I was trapped in some kind of underwater time vortex. But hey, at least it's over now, and we can all get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Maybe next time they can just release a 10-second teaser and save us all some precious time.